What's going on, y'all? So today I want to talk about being self-employed and the negative or the downside of being self-employed. First thing is that there is nobody holding you accountable. It's solely on you. Everything's all on you. If you don't get your work done or do whatever you said you was going to do, nobody cares. Nobody's going to jump down your throat versus when you got a job and somebody's on you and they be like, look, you need to get the work done. You got somebody to hold you accountable. Like, for example, today, I had my whole day planned out my day, and I overslept by 2 hours. I know that happens when you go to work and you have a job, but for me, I didn't have I didn't have that sense of urgency. Like when my alarm clock went off, I said, oh, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes turned into 2 hours. So I woke up, I was like, well, this day's ruined. And everything I had planned was already past due. So there was no time. You can't borrow some time. I can't go get more time. This is over. So I was like, well, I got to do better tomorrow. But who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. So, but that's the gift and the curse of being self-employed is that you have so much freedom. And I tell a lot of people, my friends and my family and stuff, skip a job and all that stuff. I know it's good to do that, but also I wanted to talk about how there's negatives with this too. It's not all just great all the time. There's a lot of pressure. Most of the time, if you're self-employed, it's performance based. So you don't get paid by the hour. You get paid by performance or sales or whatever. Everything is sales when you look at it for real. All jobs are sales. So when you just work for an employer, they're banking that they're going to make more sales than they have to pay you per hour. But there is no such thing as per hour now. It's like you do your work and hopefully you make the money back. You invest your time and your money in, but it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into being self-employed, especially when you're a one-man band. It's really hard to get a lot of things done. And then at the same time, you want to be able to try to trust people to get stuff done, but maybe you don't trust people to get the job done like you want to get it done, or you don't have the funds to pay somebody to hire somebody to do the extra work that you need help with, or you don't even know how to manage people. There's a lot of other factors that go into it. I know a lot of people want to quit their job and they see people online and they say, man, I'm making all this money, I'm doing great, everything's great. But everything's not always great. No matter what you're doing, there's always going to be something that you're like, you hate doing, or a certain process that is boring or slow or something like that. But I will say that the freedom is great. All the stuff that's negative that comes along with it, I'd rather deal with that than deal with people that I don't like or a job that I don't like. So, but I had to put this out there for you because I know there's a lot of people that want to quit and they want to, they want to become self-employed. But man, I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot of responsibility for yourself. So if you're not ready for that responsibility, don't do it yet. Get everything in order first before you even think about quitting your job, because once you get in there, you ain't gonna never want to go back. You never gonna want to go back. I've been doing this for 3 years, and when I even think about filling out a job application, my stomach start hurting, my chest get tight, my head start hurting. I start feeling queasy and weak. The thought of getting a job makes me sick. But it's a gift and a curse, man. But the gift is bigger than the curse. So if you enjoyed this content today, go ahead, share it with somebody, leave a comment. And if you made it this far, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. And hopefully I'll be back with another one later on. I'm out.